but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Booker. He's out there with MP. Miller is out there with Ferguson, and it's O'Connor in at the 4 spot. And for the Lakers, Fox is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Okoro, and it's Fields in at the center position. Now it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
Yeah, right. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Booker against Fox. O'Connor the pass to Ferguson. On the wing, MP. Shoots the 3, sinks the three-pointer. MP's got the first 3 points tonight for Miami. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Three-pointer, Fox. They get it back. Out of hand on it. Booker looking around. Shoots over Fox. And there's another one for the Heat.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Mitchell passes to Fields. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Now, here is Fields, and the shot goes down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
MP outside. The rebound by Fields.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ferguson, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Mitchell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's MP. Good. And Miller gets the assist. MP's got 13 points.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And Fields kicks to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Fox from outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And MP throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's hear it.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball.
Feeds it to MP. Close in, no stopping MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They've got Mobley. He's out there with Wiseman. And it's Hickman, and it's small forward. That's the Laker 5.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Lakers trail by 12. And stolen by MP. That shot misses. Good D by Mobley. And it's Ball in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Miami leading by 12. Here's MP driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 22.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Ball, the pass to Mobley. That shot, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He had 60 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And a new group in for the Heat. Passes it to Ferguson. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Fox dishes to Mitchell. Fox a screen on MP. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. A shake. He lays it in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 45.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Fox. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Oh, it's a fun event to watch and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters, but I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Lakers.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. MP out there with Booker. Then it's Miller, and it's Ferguson in at the center, locking down the middle. So it's the Lakers now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound. Count that one from Mobley.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 39.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Fires the three, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Mitchell. And And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Fox.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And that one drops.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Ferguson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. The 3 from MP. And Okoro pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Fields a screen on Booker. And he stays with it. The pass to Mitchell. And Fields kicks to Fox. He feeds it to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
He misses the free throw.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. 1:30 left in the third quarter. MP outside. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Armstrong. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miami leading by 20. Pass to Armstrong. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Passes to Okoro. To the wing on the left. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
MP outside. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Miller. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Heat lead by 21.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Fox kicks to Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Miami ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
So make substitutions.
There's this thing out.
Lakers trail by 18. We've got Suggs. He's out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Fields in its center. That's the Laker 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Mobley outside. Pocket 6. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Coulibaly. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 21. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Now Booker, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. A nice shot by Carlisle.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The Laker girls, let's make them love. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
MP against Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by MP.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Amanatides covered by Mobley.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Pass to Coulibaly on the wing, MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 59 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Miami. MP right side. Good, nice job down low.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.